Hello, how are you all? I hope you are doing fine by the grace of God Almighty. Thank you for watching Najja Cartoons. Today's episode has been shared with us by Miss Emily from Canada on December 23, 2024, via WhatsApp. Miss Emily, your script was quite long, so I have shortened some parts for this episode. I wanted to inform you about this beforehand. This episode is quite special as it contains a heart-wrenching story. Recently, we've been seeing a trend in our society where young girls are marrying much older men. Even though these girls may not want to marry someone much older, they end up agreeing to marry them. Before we start today's episode, I want to talk a little about the trend that was said a long time ago. It was believed that women should marry men who are wealthy or well-settled, and therefore, young girls were encouraged to marry older men. But this trend was misleading, and it wasn't the right advice. The truth was never shared, and it was only after I received this episode and researched it, including watching videos on YouTube and looking through several sources, that I understood the real reason behind this situation. Now, I have a clearer understanding of why these young girls feel compelled to marry older men. In this episode, I will share with you the actual reasons behind this trend, and you will learn and understand a lot more. So, let's begin today's episode.
I have high hopes that the people who came to see our daughter will like her. I pray that our family impresses them, and Emily's marriage goes ahead.
Yes, I only have one daughter. I want her to get married while I'm still here. My retirement is just 4 years away, and after that, I don't know what life will bring. It's my wish that she gets married soon.
Yes, I also hope our daughter gets married. But these days, I don't know what's going on with the boys. She had 2 or 3 proposals before, but they rejected her for the smallest things, saying she has this issue or that issue.
Yes, the world has become so clever, and people are too professional now. Our daughter has no flaws. She's educated, she works, it's just that we have one concern. When will the day come when she gets married, and we can fulfill our duties as parents?
Yes, I also hope the same. There is another proposal. My friend mentioned it. They said their family wants to meet us.
If they're good people, invite them over. We can meet them at our home.
Yes, I'll invite them, and we can meet them this weekend. I just want everything to go well, and Emily to be happy. I hope this proposal works out.
Let's pray this time things work out and our daughter finds the right partner.
Mother, I'm always worried. I've told you so many times, when it's time for me to get married, it will happen. Please don't be so anxious.
How can I not be worried? If parents don't worry about their children, then who will? At your age, many girls have already gotten married.
I know, but my time will come too. I pray a lot, and I believe my marriage will happen soon. Please, don't worry.
In a few days, another family is coming to see you. I'm really hopeful that maybe this time it will work out.
Mother, whatever is meant to happen will happen. I've stopped thinking about marriage now.
Your father really wants to see you married soon, and I want that too.
I know you're both very worried for me, but people these days only focus on rejection. It feels like that's all anyone talks about.
This time, I have hope that your marriage will happen. Let's trust that it will work out. I was talking to my son, and I told him that if he likes anyone, he should marry her. But he said, "Mama, it's not easy for me to like a girl just like that. So, please help me find a beautiful girl. We heard about your family, and that's why we decided to meet you. I'm so glad to meet your family. My husband works in a textile mill as a product dealer, and I'm a retired school teacher. We have only one daughter, and we're a small family. It's wonderful to meet you too. I hope this will be the beginning of something good. My son is a cashier at a bank, and my husband owns a grocery store on Najja Town Road. I'm so happy to meet you both. It's lovely to see such a warm family. I would love for Jack and Emily to meet and spend some time together." Yes, of course. Why not? That sounds like a great idea. I hope they get along well and can get to know each other better.
Jack, how are you?
Nice to meet you, Emily. I'm doing well.
Tell me a bit about yourself.
Actually, we're in a bit of a rush today. Next time, we'll meet in more detail and have a proper conversation.
Sure, why not? I don't have any issue with that.
Thank you. It's really nice to meet you. But sometimes I feel like you're not my mother, you're my enemy. I've told you 100 times what kind of girl I want to marry.
Yes, but this girl seemed to be what you like. She's educated, and her looks aren't bad either.
Please stop. You know my choice very well. Her height is short, and I saw 2 of her front teeth, which are a little crooked. Her hair doesn't look great either. You know I want to marry the most beautiful woman in the world, someone whose height matches mine, someone who, just by looking at her once, makes your gaze stick.
All right. Fine. I'll look for someone else for you.
But just because I have set this task in your hand of finding a wife doesn't mean you can just pick any girl and marry me. Have you even looked at the girl you were trying to get me to marry you off to? Sorry, but don't take me to such places again. I have set certain standards for myself.
Okay. Don't be angry. I will be more careful next time and won't take you to places that go against your wishes. Tell me, did you get any response from the boys' family? I've been waiting for your call. I'm glad you came to meet me because you're the one who referred them to us. Just forget it. What should I even tell you about the response? I don't know what to say. Still, you should tell me. They must have said something, right? Well, the boy said he didn't like Emily. He was talking nonsense, saying her height is short, and that her 2 front teeth stick out. He didn't like her hairstyle either. How hurtful these things are. How can people say such things about someone? Well, today's boys' minds are so affected by social media. They watch actresses in movies and dramas, not realizing they undergo so many surgeries and makeup just to look beautiful. A normal girl can't be like that. This is the reason boys' minds are messed up, social media and movies. Has the standard of beauty and wealth replaced everything now? It's the distance from God, and what can I say? When such things are constantly in their minds, of course, Satan takes control of their thoughts.
Shh.
Well, don't let Emily hear about this. She'll be really hurt. No, I'm not crazy. I wouldn't say such things to her. I know she'll get hurt. You're back from work? You didn't even tell me. I thought you were still at your job.
Yes, I'm back now, Mom.
Do you want me to make something for you? What would you like to eat?
Please, let's close the wedding chapter for now. When it's meant to happen, it will. I don't want to be hurt anymore. The things people say about me, it's so painful.
Were you listening to everything inside?
I hear your conversation with your friend. It hurts to hear how people can say such cruel things about someone. It's so sad to see how people behave, but I'm trying not to let it bother me. I'll be fine. Don't worry.
Mason, I've been noticing for quite some time now, you seem very troubled. It's not just for days, but months. You're often sitting quietly at the office. What's going on? You can discuss it with me. I'm not just your boss, I'm also a good friend. Boss, what can I tell you? Some things are hard for people to understand, and they keep thinking, will things ever get better? Will they ever be solved? Or will life just pass by like this? What's going on? Is there anything causing all this worry? I'm really worried about my daughter. Her marriage isn't happening. People come, but then they reject her, or they leave after making rude comments. Some even criticize her for the smallest things. She's 23, and I just want her to get married so I can fulfill my responsibility as a father. Mason, today, people don't connect from the heart, they connect from the mind. When relationships are made with the mind instead of the heart, they no longer remain real relationships, they just become business. I'm just so troubled by the whole marriage issue with my daughter. Well, whatever happens, let things unfold as they should. What's best for you all will happen.
Sir, today it took you quite a long time to talk with Mason. What happened?
Yes, he was troubled because of some issues. He was discussing it with me, and I got caught up in the conversation.
Boss, you know, it's the end of the year. A lot of business delegations want to meet you. They have their appointments and are eager to talk about their products with you. You should try to give everyone equal time. 2 delegations have been waiting for you for an hour, and I've made them wait in your office.
It's just that Mason was saying so much that I got completely absorbed in it and lost track of time.
Sir, what exactly was he saying that made you so troubled?
He was troubled because of her daughter's marriage. These days, young men are full of demands, and the girls are under pressure because of the marriage topic.
Boss, if I say something, would you mind?
Go ahead, tell me.
Sir, I'm a little scared talking to you about this.
Why? What's the matter? Don't be afraid. Tell me.
Sir, your wife has been gone for 18 years, and you've been living alone all this time. No doubt, girls are struggling with marriage, and their parents are worried too. If we look at society, every home has 3 or 4 unmarried girls.
What are you trying to say? I'm getting some idea, but speak openly. Tell me what you mean.
Sir, what if you marry Mason's daughter? What's wrong with that?
Are you crazy? I'm 65, and she's 23. That's 3 times younger than me. I don't need to get married. I prefer living my life alone.
But sir, you've built such a huge business, and you don't even have children. What will happen when you're gone? Think about it. If you get married, someone will be there to manage everything.
Stop talking nonsense. Should I discuss this with Mason? Do you want me to tell him this? Don't drag my image in front of him.
Sir, Mason is a decent man. I know his family very well, and they're great people. In your old age, everyone needs someone. People have physical needs too.
I don't have a single black hair left, and how could I talk to a young girl about marriage, especially with her father?
Sir, I've given you good advice. Please think about it.
What a foolish thing Oliver was thinking. There's no logic to this at all. I'm a 65-year-old man, a heart patient, and yes, I don't have children. Because of God's will. My wife passed away 18 years ago. Now, if a desperate father has shared his issue with me, should I offer him to arrange his daughter's marriage with me? No, this girl is just starting her life, and I've already lived mine. Everything isn't about money. Age matters a lot. I'm the same age as her grandfather. And I know, when she hears this, she won't marry me. And I won't discuss this with anyone because the advice that was given to me by the person sitting across from me was completely useless. I have spent my life, and now it's her turn. She deserves to live her life, not get tied down to someone like me. I'll never bring this up again. It's just a ridiculous thought. I should focus on what really matters now.
Thank you so much for coming early for your checkup, sir. I had sent you an email reminding you about your monthly checkup on the 15th. Are you taking the medicine I prescribed?
Yes, I am taking it, but my condition is still a bit off. Sometimes I feel very suffocated. After the bypass surgery, one just feels weak.
God bless you with good health, sir. I always pray for you. But the reality is, your age is quite advanced, and that's why you feel this way. It's normal to experience these issues at your age.
You're right. If I had children, they would take care of me. But I'm alone, managing everything on my own.
Please take care of yourself. You should ask someone at home, like your servant, to keep an eye on you. Your condition can deteriorate at any time.
Yes, you're right. I'll make sure to be more careful. I don't know why Oliver's advice keeps clicking in my mind. What's the reason that his words are constantly spinning in my head? Since he gave me that advice, I've been thinking about it non-stop. I try to shake it off, but no matter how much I try, his words keep echoing in my mind. My heart tells me that he's right, but my mind says it's wrong. His advice doesn't make sense, but when I look at my situation, managing such a big business, I start thinking maybe he was right. Maybe I do need some support. Should I really talk to someone? Should I share what's going on in my mind and heart? Maybe I should reach out and tell someone how I'm feeling. I fear that a time may come when I end up bedridden, all alone, with no one to help. I might just slip away without anyone noticing, lying alone in my room. I need to decide whether to listen to my heart or my mind before it's too late. Boss, you called me. Is everything all right? Yes, Mason. Sit down. I need to discuss something important. I don't have the right words, but I've searched for them with great difficulty. I hope I can express them properly to you. Sure, boss. If after hearing what I have to say, you can control yourself and not express anger, then I will be relieved. Boss, I never take anything you say badly. You're a very unique person, and I respect you deeply. Despite the age difference, you've always treated me like family. You've never reduced my salary, nor have you ever scolded me without a reason. I've been thinking about what you told me about your daughter. I want to talk to you about that. What's the matter, boss? What do you want to discuss with me? I'm listening attentively. Do you have a good proposal for my daughter, perhaps for her marriage? I'm struggling to find the courage to bring this up. How should I start? Please, tell me. There's no issue. I'm listening to you. If I were to tell you that I want to marry your daughter, how would you respond? Boss, did I hear that correctly? Is that really what you mean? Yes, what you heard is true. This is a question I have for you, and I'll repeat it. If I wanted to marry your daughter, would you arrange her marriage with me? Sir, my daughter is 23 years old, and there's a huge age difference between you two. I don't know how to answer your question. I'm not forcing you to do anything, Mason. I'm not upset with you. Please think about this carefully. If you agree, I won't feel ashamed to tell anyone. Okay, boss. I'll think about it.
Emily, here's my wedding invitation. My wedding is in a few days, and you must attend with your family. Yes, I will definitely come to your wedding and bring my family with me. By the way, when is your wedding? There are a lot of proposals coming in. Once one is finalized, I'll know the exact date. Ah, okay, that's fine. Just make sure you attend mine, okay? Of course, I will. I wouldn't miss it. What should I tell her? All I've received so far are rejections. Some talk about my height, others say I've gained too much weight. Some criticize my hair, others my teeth. I don't know if I'll ever get married. But when I look at my parents and see their faces, I feel a deep sense of worry. I wonder what will happen and what won't. The things people say are really hurtful. It's hard to deal with all the judgment. Maybe I should just close this chapter for good, but it's not that easy.
I need to tell you everything. The boss spoke to me today, and he wants to marry Emily.
Are you out of your mind? Our daughter is 23, and that man is 65. There is no way this can happen. People will laugh at us.
I know, I was shocked too, but he insists, and they didn't know how to respond.
No. You need to talk to him and reject this idea. It's impossible. Emily is our daughter, we can't just hand her over to a 65-year-old man.
You're right. I'll talk to him and make sure he understands. It's just not possible.
Yes, you need to make it clear. This is not acceptable in any situation.
I'll take care of it. Don't worry. I'll make sure he understands.
Thank you, because this is not something we can allow to happen. I've told your father to speak to his boss firmly. What does he think of us? Just because we work for him doesn't mean he can say such ridiculous things.
Can I say something, if you won't mind?
Yes, tell me, what is it?
I'm ready to get married. I have no issue with it.
Are you out of your mind? What are you even saying? That man is your father's age.
I don't care about his age. I'm tired of constant rejections. People come to our house, turn it into a spectacle, and then leave, saying hurtful things. I've had enough. I'll marry him and move on with my life.
No. You're a young and beautiful girl. We cannot just throw away your future like this.
I'm ready. I don't mind marrying him. I just want this endless chapter of marriage proposals to end. Tell father that I agree to it. It was his idea to bring this proposal into the house, so he can take this as my answer.
I have something to tell you, and you're not going to believe it. Your daughter has agreed to marry your boss.
What? Are you serious? Emily agreed? Why on earth would she do that?
Yes, she said she's tired of the constant rejections and the hurtful comments people make. She doesn't care anymore about anything.
All right, but what will the world say? What will people think? What will our relatives say? Everyone will laugh at us.
She doesn't care about what people will say. She's exhausted from this whole process and just wants it to end. She's made up her mind.
This is unbelievable. I don't know how to handle this. She's too young, and this will ruin her life.
You're the one who brought this into the house. Now you'll have to tell your boss that Emily is ready.
Fine, I'll tell him, but I'm still worried about the consequences. Sir, I've thought about it, and I've spoken to my family. Emily has agreed to marry you. Really? That's wonderful news. I'm truly grateful. You have no idea how much this means to me. We just want her to be happy, sir. That's all that matters to us. Don't worry about any wedding expenses. I'll take care of everything. It will be my responsibility. I'll invite a few of my friends, and you can invite whoever you wish. All right, sir. I'll make the necessary arrangements on our side as well. Thank you again. This will be a new beginning for all of us. Let's plan something memorable.
Mason, I've noticed you've been doing a lot of shopping lately. Is everything okay?
Yes, everything's fine. It's for my daughter's wedding. She's getting married in a few days, so we're just preparing.
Oh, really? Her wedding is finalized? Who's the groom? Where does he work? What does he do? Tell me more about him.
She's marrying my boss, Justin Carter. You know him, right?
The textile tycoon. What? Your boss? The same Justin Carter where you work? Are you serious, Mason? He's so much older than Emily. If you're under pressure or struggling, let me know. I'll treat her as my own daughter and take care of her like my own. But marrying her to an old man? Have you lost your mind?
This is a personal matter. Please stay out of it.
Personal matter? Mason, I was there when Emily was born. Don't you remember? That day, it was raining heavily, and the sound of thunder scared her so much. I closed the hospital ward doors to keep her calm. And now, that same little girl is 23 years old, and you're marrying her off to someone her grandfather's age.
Please, I don't want to discuss this anymore. We've made our decision.
Mason, you're making a huge mistake. You should think about Emily's future, her happiness. This isn't just about you and your decision.
I appreciate your concern, but this is my family matter. I know what I'm doing. Please respect that. I promise to keep you very happy, Emily. I will take care of you and make sure you never feel the absence of anything in your life.
I also promise to take care of you and make sure you never feel the lack of anything. I'll always be there for you.
I'm truly very happy, and I want you to be equally happy with this marriage.
Yes, I am very happy with this marriage. Ha! This is clearly a marriage of greed. Everyone can see that.
This isn't a marriage. It's a deal Mason and his wife made to sell their daughter. They don't care about anything but money.
Of course, why wouldn't they? Justin is a textile tycoon. This entire arrangement is about his wealth.
Exactly. Mason and his wife are cunning. They know Justin is old and won't live long. Once he's gone, all his fortune will fall into their hands.
It's obvious they were playing the long game. They've planned this well, using their own daughter for their gain.
Poor Justin probably thinks he's getting love and companionship. Little does he know, he's just a pawn in their scheme.
Look at her. Doesn't she feel any shame? She married a man old enough to be her father. All for money, of course. Greed really blinds people. Yeah, but imagine the old man's fate. A young bride in his old age. He must be feeling like he hit the jackpot. Haha, jackpot indeed. He's probably more excited about showing off his young wife than anything else. It's disgusting. Man, I'm sure he wakes up every morning thanking his money. A young girl calling him husband? Must be the highlight of his life. And her? She'll just count the days until he's gone and leaves her all his wealth. It's like a business deal, not a marriage. Exactly. They're not a couple, they're a joke. People must be laughing behind their backs everywhere they go.
Looks like all the young men in the world have disappeared. Girls these days are choosing old men for marriage.
Yeah, but not us, right? No one's lining up to marry us.
True. Seems like it's all about money. If you've got the cash, age doesn't matter anymore.
Exactly. It's not about love or companionship. It's about wealth and status.
Back in our day, it was so different. Now it's all about who has the deeper pockets.
You're absolutely right. Money speaks louder than anything else in this world.
Emily, could you kindly give me that tablet? I missed my afternoon dose, and I'm feeling a bit upset.
Of course, Justin. What is this for?
I'm a heart patient. I need to keep my medication on track.
I understand. Let me get it for you.
Thank you, Emily. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I'll bring you some water too.
Last part is available after few hours. I hope you like my work. Thanks for watching Najja Cartoons. May God bless you all, amen. Take care everyone. Bye.